Hey Moonrays, welcome back to my Sims 4 channel. Today I have a very special speed build for you guys. This is a build that was requested by one of my Discord members. They had suggested to me that I do a build based off of one of the scenarios in The Sims 4, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. So this is a base game starter home for the scenario New in Town. So I did go on to the Sims wiki to look this scenario up so I could give you guys a little bit of information if you've never heard of it before, but this is a beginner level scenario, and it says play with the Nouveau household. I hope I'm saying that right, I'm probably not. Moving to a new place can be scary, especially if you don't know anyone there, but it can also be a great adventure. Help Farah explore her new home, make some friends, and throw a moving in party that will be the talk of the town. So if you don't know what Farah looks like, I will pop in a picture for you guys to see, because I based some of the furniture choices off of her outfit, specifically her jacket or button down, whatever you want to call it. And I did look up her traits while I was building this. Her traits were outgoing, art lover, and gregarious, according to the Sims 4 wiki, and her aspiration is friend of the world. Now, before I talk a little bit more about this build, I did want to mention that my speech may be a little bit off today, or I might seem a little bit cranky, and that is for a very good reason. I bit my lip very hard earlier today, and it hurts so bad. So I am in actually quite a little bit of pain right now. So you know what, if you want to go ahead and like this video to support my struggle and to give me a little bit of sympathy for my pain, you know what, I would really appreciate that. It would cheer me up a lot because it hurts so bad. So I'm sorry if the vibes are a little bit off in today's video, but Farah is super cute, so I really wanted to give her a house that kind of reflected that she was outgoing and friendly. I wanted to give her a space that was very inviting for the neighbors, that people would feel good walking into. So I decided to incorporate this coral color because that's kind of the color of her shirt. Not quite, it's a little more pink, but you can see what I was going for. And I wanted to make sure that she had a couple of pieces of art around the place as well, which was pretty hard to do considering I was using base game and then it's a starter home. So I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of money for all of her needs, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure that she had a little bit of what she loves in her home. So this house is pretty cool for being a base game starter. I really like that I added a mudroom to this place. I thought that was super cool, and doing an open concept really helped. Obviously, I saved some money on walls. I'm not really that good at open concept, I don't think. I don't prefer to build open concept homes. That being said, I think it worked. I think it worked out for this build. I do like this place overall, and I think it would be so cute to fix up over time. And if you do play with this house, it'd be really cool to inject a little more of Farah's personality, or your personality if you wanted to use this house for your sim self or one of the Sims that you have created. It's a little bit blah in some spaces, but I tried my best for having only base game, that's for sure. It's just hard. I don't like base game. It's really hard for me to work with. I just think the items are so old and the graphics aren't quite as good anymore, and we just don't get a lot of base game updates, so you know, it's hard to work with what we have, but I did my best. Here I am using green again. I really need to get out of my comfort zone. See, I'm gonna blame that on my lip swelling. I really need to get out of my comfort zone and work with some colors that aren't green, but I say this in every single video, the greens in this game are so superior to any other color in this game. And the thing is, I really just ended up doing exactly what I did with using way too much beige and white in my builds, and now I've moved on to green, and now every build is green. So I should do like the one color challenge to get myself out of this habit that I'm in of building only green homes, because it's been crazy. I think the last 3 builds that I've done have all been green, and I've even tried to not make them green. It's just they always end up that way. I'm so sorry. But as you can see, I did try to incorporate some other colors into this build. It's hard, okay? The Sims team, please give us more plain wallpapers in better swatches. Please, we need it. I will help you. I will help you if you want my help. I will tell you all of the colors and shades that I am looking for. We'll do a little collab. Unfortunately, the Sims team still does not know who I am, but that's okay. They will know my name one day. One day they will know RaellySims. This is my shortest speed build ever. I mean, 8 minutes, almost 9. almost 9 minutes. That is insane. I cannot believe how quickly this build came together. Even with just using base games still, I know I was on a budget and everything, but I'm still just really bad at making decisions, so I'm so surprised that it came together as quickly as it did. I should say that I obviously put this in Willow Creek. I wanted to build this in a base game world, so that way it's very playable for you guys. I really like the idea of scenarios. I haven't played with one yet because I'm always stuck in build mode. I rarely venture out into any gameplay, but I really like the idea of scenarios. I think it makes it really easy to play the game. If you're a beginner or if you're just easily overwhelmed by all of the different features that are in the game, I think that gives you a really good starting point, and I'm super into that. So I wanted to make sure that this was easily accessible for anybody who wanted it. So it's totally base game, I believe, and it should be up on the gallery by now. If it's not, just scream at me down in the comments because I do tend to forget to put these up on the gallery. I just get so busy in the video creation process that tends to be the one thing I always forget. So if you guys can remind me, I'll make sure it's up for you for sure. I think I have a couple of different builds that I have forgotten to upload to the gallery that I need to put up. I don't think, as of right now, when I'm recording this, that Vlad's house makeover is up on the gallery. That is so bad. I'm gonna look up when I put that up on my YouTube channel because that's been a long time already. Yeah, I uploaded that 2 weeks ago. It's probably almost 3, so that's, oh my god, shame on me. I need to do that right now. So you guys, please remind me down in the comments below to upload this to the gallery and Vlad's house, because some of you guys have been asking me for it and I'm like, yeah, I'll put it up, and then I just don't. I mean well, you guys. I truly do. I just have the most forgetful brain in the history of this entire universe. It's so bad. But I love the landscaping that I did for this house. I tried to make this look not like a starter home, not like a base game home. I tried to make it look like it's a nice house, like it wasn't built on the cheap, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard, but thankfully, you know it, debug landscaping came in clutch, as it always does, and that really just transforms a build. It really gives it some curb appeal. And I really like this particular lot in the game as well. I think that Willow Creek honestly might be my favorite world in this game. I'm not even kidding. It's a classic and it's really good. You know, there's nothing wrong with this world. I really think it's super charming. I like this lot because it's very versatile. Like, you can build a house facing this way or the other way, and there's just so much you can do with it. It's like the perfect plot of land. I love it so much, and I love building little houses here. You can give it a big backyard, or you can build like a big, what's the word? Apartment complex. That's what, oh my god. Those were the words I was looking for. Apartment complexes. I've been so in the mood to build apartment complexes, especially just like your average, like low income apartment complexes. And something like that would be absolutely perfect to put here. But as crazy as it is, we are already coming up on the screenshots, you guys. Again, I'm so sorry this was such a short little build today, but if I was going to create it, then I needed to record it, whether it was going to be short or not. So as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to become a Moon Ray. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I did set up memberships here on my channel. As of right now, I just have one tier at $4.99. Please do not feel any pressure whatsoever to sign up for memberships. They're there if you want to, but you do not have to. I always say that just watching my videos and watching the ads is a great way to support me financially, but I have had some people reach out to me and ask if I could set them up because they wanted to support my channel, which is so ridiculously kind. So they are set up. So again, no worries if you can't sign up, please save your money, but if you really do want to, they are available to sign up for now. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all are having a fantastic day, and until the next one, bye everybody.